Hi, welcome to our Sunday monthly meditation, and thank you for joining us, those of you who are live, watching online, or watching the recording later. My name is Lara, and this is a time for you to tune out of the world around you and begin to tune into yourself. So, as you're ready, finding a comfortable place to either sit or lay down, and just allowing maybe your eyes to close. So during this practice, sometimes we get cold, so it's nice. Sometimes it's nice to have a blanket around you. But just giving yourself permission that this is your time. This is a time for you to just connect with your inner world. So let's start by taking a really big, deep breath from the nose into the belly. And then exhaling perhaps through the mouth. And as you exhale, perhaps making a little bit of a noise and maybe letting your body wiggle just to get about 5 to 10% more comfortable. Let's take another really big, deep breath in and exhaling, welcoming a sense of stillness into your body. Let's take one more deep breath in and just really feeling your lower jaw release away from the upper jaw. As you let that jaw go, letting this sensation of ease travel through your body. You take a moment, invite your mind to drop into your heart, giving your mind permission to rest at ease for the next few moments as we step into an inward journey. And as we step into this inner journey, maybe thinking of a word or two for your intention. Where would you like to put your focus, your awareness? Repeating that word or two to yourself a few times. Imagine it's already happening as you affirm it with your entire body and mind. And giving yourself permission to know that you have arrived. We're going to continue to bring the awareness into the body to settle a bit deeper and just allow my words to be your words and honoring that there is no way to do this wrong. So, starting to bring your awareness to the crown of the head, all the way down to the soles of the feet, not looking for anything to change or fix, just noticing and being present with your body. Again, you bring the awareness to the crown of the head, perhaps imagining an opening, a softening, a tingling. You slowly start to bring that awareness to the forehead, the sides of the head, the temples and ears, the cheeks and jaw. Keep breathing as you bring the awareness to the back of the neck, feeling any tension in the muscles in the neck starting to soften and unwind. As you allow this awareness and softening to move from the neck through the shoulders, releasing tension, soothing. As you bring it all the way down the arms to the tips of the fingers. Starting to bring the awareness to the upper chest and abdomen, as well as the back. Starting to notice any movement in the torso as you breathe. Perhaps a gentle rise and fall. Just noticing a softening and releasing. You bring your awareness to the lower back, your hips, your legs, knees, calf, ankles, soles of the feet and toes. As you just let this softening and unwinding happening throughout your entire body. As you bring your awareness and your attention to any places where your body is meeting contact with what's below you. Perhaps it's the floor, a mat, a cushion, a chair, the earth. As you feel the weight of yourself just being held here, giving yourself permission that right now you don't have to hold yourself together. Let whatever you're resting on do some of that work. There's nothing you have to figure out. There's nowhere to be. Just knowing that you're softening and the earth beneath you has been here long before you arrive, and it will hold you for as long as you need. Now, I want you to begin to imagine roots, not with effort. Just let the image of roots rise up the way it wants to. Maybe the roots of an ancient tree, thick, dark, reaching. Maybe they're more delicate, like the tendrils of a new plant finding its way through the soil. Let whatever comes be. Now imagine these roots begin somewhere at the base of your spine, or at the soles of the feet, the hand, whatever feels right. And imagine these roots begin to drop slowly, unhurried, deep down through the floor, down to the foundation of the building, down through the layers of the stone, the sediment, and deep into the earth. And as your roots continue to go down deeper, perhaps noticing something happening in your body, a settling, a softening, as though a part of you that has been bracing some small, tired muscle that's been working overtime finally has permission to rest. These roots don't make you smaller or more fixed, they do just the opposite. They allow you to be freer. When something is well rooted, it can move easily with the wind, it can sway, it can bend all the way to the ground and come back up again. The roots are what make that possible. Let yourself feel that, rooted and free, grounded and alive. Keep breathing. As you stay with the sense of rootedness and groundedness, sense of stability, support, connection, honoring your body on the earth, breathing steady, and slowly start to breathe a deep, settled feeling into your belly. As you connect with your breath, your mind resting in your heart, honor that somewhere inside of you there's a spark, an inspiration, a fire to your becoming who you are. The part of you that gets lit up even when everything else feels tired or heavy or ordinary. Imagine that flame, that spark. It may be small right now, a pilot light rather than a big flame, and that's okay. Small fires have started everything that mattered. Keep breathing. Let your attention and your awareness find it. Maybe it lives in your chest and sounds like a warm little hum. Maybe it's behind your sternum, like a door that's slightly opening. Maybe it's behind your eyes, the base of your throat. You'll know, you'll feel it. Give it permission to arise. Nothing arises, just be with whatever's calling your attention. Keep breathing. Don't try to make it bigger or more impressive. Just let it be what it is. Let yourself notice it. Let yourself say to you silently, I see you. I haven't forgotten you. And as you're here breathing, honoring that the word inspiration comes from the Latin word that means to breathe in. The oldest traditions, breath and spirit, were the same word. They were connected. Let yourself breathe to be inspired, to give it air to what you want to spark within you. The sacred breath that has breathed you into creation. So as you breathe, imagine that you're drawing in this aliveness towards your spark, not forcing anything, beginning to make room. Breathing in and breathing out, allowing this flame without burning anything down. Keep breathing. Maybe noticing the color of the flame, watching it dance. Keep breathing. And let's begin to bring these two things together. The roots, the spark, the groundedness, the fire. So often in our culture, we're taught to choose, to be practical, to be inspired, to be stable, or to be creative. Connect with your breath, feeling your feet and the support on the ground beneath you, letting yourself be held and let yourself dream. Honoring that if we have to make a choice, that's not true. The oldest wisdom traditions knew this. You are both. You can be both. And in the most powerful, creative way, the world is one that's both rooted and rising. Honoring that the tree reaches up towards the sky, and that can only do so because the roots match it down into the earth. Bring your awareness back to those roots. Feel them, and simultaneously connect with your spark. Let both be true at the same time. Dream and breathe. Feeling supported. Let yourself also sense this rising, staying grounded, but letting yourself allow something to rise, not forcing it. There's no urgency, no pressure. It's an opening, a turning toward the light, turning toward the light the way a sunflower does, not because it's trying, because it cannot help itself. Is there something in your life that wants this kind of energy right now? Something you've been nudging toward, you've been dreaming about, quietly sitting and setting aside because it doesn't seem right now. You don't have to figure it out. You don't have to make a plan. Just let the question sit with you. Let your body hold it. Let the earth, the ground know things that the mind is still working out. And in a few moments, we will come back from this practice, but I'm going to offer you some simple practices, something that you can use in the days ahead. Anytime that you're feeling overwhelmed or scattered, or that you've lost the thread of yourself, play with this. Feel your feet on the ground. Take a breath and maybe a hand on your heart. Feel the ground. Take a breath. Maybe rest your hand on your heart. Feel the ground. Take a breath. Let the hand remind you where you are. Feel the ground. Take a breath. Let the hand remind you where you live. Keep breathing, honoring that the practice, the whole practice is just you. You don't need anything special. You don't need any certain time. You feel your feet on the earth, your breath. Acknowledge the spark is always within you. Doesn't go anywhere. It wants you to remember. Staying rooted and rising, grounded and inspired. It's not a contradiction. It's what and who you actually are. Embrace it. Remember. As you feel ready, beginning to return to the present moment. Slowly, gently, with ease, start deepening your breath, not forcing, allowing a little more air in. Feel the edges of the body again, maybe your fingers, your toes. Perhaps you want to wiggle them, offering yourself a small greeting of coming back to your physical world. Just allowing a bit more movement to return, maybe rotating your wrists or ankles. Turn your head from side to side. If you've been laying down, maybe drawing your knees towards your chest, giving yourself a hug. Perhaps wherever you're at, wrapping your arms around your body, thanking yourself for taking time out for you. Taking another big, deep breath in. Feel the earth beneath you. Let your hands remind you of who you are. Breathing in, letting the body find its way back. Let the breath fill you up. And just let yourself release as we slowly bring our session to an end. Letting it remain with you for as long as you can. Keeping the spark alive within you. And honoring that no matter what, you are a gift. Please don't let anyone ever take that away from you. Keep shining your light, and may you be blessed with flowing with ease and grace, health and abundance, and so much love. Thank you for allowing me to guide you. Many blessings. Namaste.